The baby's due June 17th, so we're only a month away. After the baby's born, I plan to return to work, but probably not for at least 6 months.
We're here at NAIDEX at the NEC. It's a healthcare mobility show, and we've got a stand here, and we've brought along my sister for a bit of work experience, and we've also got my mum on the stand today.
There's 4 of us, so it's me and my wife, and I've got a son, Marcus, who's 4, and Lilia, who's 2.5. Sometimes the kids are at home when I'm working. Generally, they don't come into the office too much, but sometimes they come running in, and then I kind of have to leave work for a bit.
I did a bit of research on the internet and looked at the HMRC website to find out about maternity pay. When you're self-employed, you're eligible for the maternity allowance. It's for 39 weeks, so that's pretty good. I'll definitely need a lot of support from my partner. He's also a sole trader. If he isn't able to support our new family unit financially, he'll go back into the salaried world of work.
Our fitting has now all been sorted, and we've actually got something really new and exciting happening. We've started to work with a really big company called Minovator, and they're really well known within the healthcare industry. They manufacture and provide stair lifts and bath lifts and things. They already have their own manufacturers abroad, they already distribute abroad. So it's just a really good kind of working relationship to have with a company.
I've always done my tax returns on paper, and I've always been quite happy with that. And then, because kind of everything's moving online, I tried online, and now I actually like the way online is set up. What's really good is you can kind of do a bit, and then you can save it, and then you can go back. And I haven't got to that stage yet, but apparently they calculate it there and then, so you know on the day, which for me would be great.
Hiya. I had put aside money for my tax, then I had a quiet spell after I'd returned from our trip to Australia and New Zealand. So unfortunately, that money got mopped up. However, there's a contingency plan in the shape of my rather lovely sports car, which I'm going to be selling.
Right. When it gets to the top, it'll fold away at the top or the bottom. I always have done a lot of talks, but I've started to do a lot more talks where I get paid for them. And I've also just got a kind of job presenting a DVD about enterprise. Unlike working as a lifeguard where that is all sorted for me, this is something that's my responsibility. I get paid a lump sum and then I have to work out how much I owe the taxman.
Just before Christmas, I wrote a book proposal for the Stanislavski experience, and I kind of sent it off to a publisher, and I didn't really think much about it. And then the publisher got in contact, and they liked our idea, and then they asked me to write the first chapter, and they seem to have liked the first chapter. So we're kind of like halfway through the stage of kind of getting the book up and running, which is really quite exciting actually. The idea is that we would be able to go in and do a workshop, and then the teachers and the students would be able to use the book as a follow-on from the workshop, which is pretty much like a textbook.
Even with the solo car, I'm really looking forward to the arrival of our baby. It's exciting times, and I still think I'll be able to juggle baby and business.
This year at NAIDEX has been really good. We've met lots of new potential clients, lots of customers, lots of trade deals. So we're really hoping the next couple of months will really be really good for us.